coaches that need or 10 places that need offensive coordinators. So it'd be interesting to see like where they go to fill some of those because that's a lot of openings, and
Oh, for sure.
to get a
A quick
quality guy.
question. Out of these 10 teams that need an offensive coordinator, who are like the top 2 or 3 hottest teams you think, like, if they can get an offensive coordinator, like a solid, consistent play caller, they have a true chance of making playoffs and whatnot?
One of the things when I'm looking down the teams, we're just going. I'll touch base on the teams real quick. We
Mm-hmm.
got the Ravens, the Bucks, the Chargers, the Commanders, the Titans, the Rams, the Jets, the Patriots, the Colts, and the Cardinals. Um, and a couple of these places don't have coaches, so that probably will once they get coaches, will
Good point.
they'll probably fall in place. Um, the one that jumps out to me, Tanner, is the Chargers.
Oh, I know it, dude.
They're ready to win, right? They got Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
They got Justin Herbert. We got Keenan Allen. We got Mike Williams. They're got a lot of talent. They got a good offensive line coming back. So I think that everybody was surprised that Brandon Staley came back, including me. I was a little surprised, but I think a lot of it had to do with the way they played near going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Even though they said it was never, the GM said that it was never even a thing that they talked about, which might be true, right? But I think everybody was talking about it, and one of those. I mean, he just wanted to show support. That's understandable,
Yeah. I
and
saw something that was like Brandon Staley is apparently really loved in the locker room and all the players still want him there.
yeah, that was big right there.
But I mean, I think they made the right move in getting rid of their offensive play caller. Um, what was his name? Lombardo? I forget his.
Yeah, Lombardi. He was with the Saints, like with Sean Payton. So
Oh,
he
that's
was,
right.
yeah. So everybody wanted, like everybody really wanted. We talked about it for a while. Everybody really wanted Sean Payton there, and to see what he could do with that offense. But
I still think that was I mean, I still think that would be an amazing fit. There's no doubt in my mind that Sean Payton would have accepted the Chargers job if Staley was gone.
right, and we're going to get into Sean Payton just in a second. But we'll talk about a couple of these other teams.
All
The
right.
Buccaneers, more than likely, Tom Brady will move on from there if they
Mm-hmm.
could get a quarterback. Right, if they could get a decent quarterback to come in there, to go, like, to replace Brady,
Yeah.
to do that. I think that could be a good job as well because you got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. There's a lot of talent there that you have,
I
so
agree. There's a lot of talent on the Bucks, but I Todd Bowles as head coach, it's just not a winning team. He doesn't have a good track record as a head coach. He's a great defensive coordinator, but some guys I think need to remain in that coordinator position, and he is one of them.
one of the other ones I would say is I I'm a little bit up in the air on both of these, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. But the Jets and the Patriots, the Jets need a
Oh,
quarterback, but the Patriots,
yeah,
Mac Jones under, you know, I think Mac Jones is with the right talent around him. If they could add a piece or two,
yeah.
could end up being a good spot because they have a really good running game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they got some really good tight ends there, add a number one receiver like DeAndre Hopkins,
That's a
and
potential fit as well for him.
yes, yeah, yeah, big time fit, big time fit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what opened that up a little bit. We'll get into that just on a second. So